Hey, welcome everybody. Thanks so much for joining us, the Fanatics of Film. This is just an impromptu live stream that Kermit the Log and I just jumped on. How's it going, sir?
Oh, it's going pretty good tonight, Ben. How you doing, man?
Doing okay, man. Doing okay. This is something that I wrote about a month or so ago. What once had united us has been weaponized and turned against us, like a giant army of replicants designed to silence us, designed to slander us, designed to falsely accuse and shame fathers and sons, mothers and daughters who have built this fandom, fathers and sons who made these franchises successful, who are now forced to defend ourselves and defend our myths. Welcome to the battle in our current social war that was declared to defend our very own freedom of speech and to defend the very integrity of our stories, characters, and our own character as individuals and a collective. Hail the fandom menace.
Hail fucking Ben, man. God damn it, bro. That's beautiful. God damn, man. Dude, I just put the hair up on my arm, bro. On my green hairs on my green arm, bro. No, I'm not Kermit right now. I'm Bert Kurtzer. But, dude, that's fucking powerful, bro. I love that, man. That's beautiful, man. Salute to you, bro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sometimes just stuff is nuts, and sometimes weird stuff comes to you, and honestly, it's one of those things where these last few years have inspired me to write, as well as you, as well as so many people have wanted to rise up in our own ranks to fight the nastiness that is. It's called many things. It has many names, but it's all the same narrative. And that's that same narrative that has been perpetuated by, in my personal opinion, forgive me, anyone. We don't try to focus on politics as much here, but I really feel that it's something that needs to be addressed, and appreciate you so much. So Kurt and I were talking, and everybody, just to kind of let you chat.
Bert.
I don't know why I keep calling you that. So we were talking about some of the great things that October is a crazy month, and it's something that we can never get enough of. I am blown away this month. This year has been interesting for me personally because we're all Star Wars fans. All of us have been Star Wars fans, and for the first time in many years, or at least within this last few years, I'm not excited about Episode 9 at all, and so I'm literally just binge watching horror movies. And I didn't grow up as a horror guy. It's not something that I was able to do a lot of when I was a kid, because my parents, they didn't allow me to see it. So I am literally catching up on a lot of my 80s horror. I had not seen any of the Chucky films at all. And I watched 5 of them in a row yesterday. And it was insanely hilarious to see the progression of this character. And it's all by the same. He's the same guy. Has been writing all of these, and I fell in love with him. I don't know. Did you told me to watch the first Child's Play, and I had never seen it. But
I love the first one. I love the second one. I love the third one. I haven't seen all of them though.
First, second, and third are by far the strongest, and then by the fourth one, they're making fun of themselves. It's Gremlins 2. They're poking fun of themselves the entire time, and it's
interesting because Fozzie Bearballs, one of our friends. He hail Fozzie Bearballs in the chat, by the way. He is in the same boat as you, I would say. Like, he didn't really grow up watching these horror films, but he loves the good ones, and he just watched Child's Play for the first time about 2 weeks ago, give or take. And he was hitting me up the whole night like, yo, bro, this is the best shit I've ever seen. He loved part 1. Love part 1.
It's so good. And two finishes it perfectly. Like, just having the first 2 movies would be actually if you just watch those 2, they're awesome horror, because you have the my favorite part about it is that you have the rivalry is really outlined there. You have Andy and you have Chucky, and there's a reason why Chucky needs Andy, and there's the constant thing like, does he need to kill Andy, or can he coexist within Andy? Wanting to live inside of him and everything.
Well, I'm anti-kid, like I'm anti the kid in Breaking Bad. So by the third one, I was like, kill Andy.
Were you really?
No, I'm joking, but no,
that's funny.
I just saw it was on Netflix, and it was on, and I started watching it, and I liked it. The Cult of Chucky, and that's the kid.
Wait,
The
yeah,
actor.
yeah. He's and
What an incredible job that he does as a kid actor in the first one. But they're fucking like throwing him down on the ground hard. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like this kid's like method acting. Like, what's he doing? Like, he's like stumbling into shit. Like, nobody, this kid needs a helmet.
yeah. And there are times where he's getting he's getting tossed around. And even the factory, there are moments in the factory where he gets tossed down like that shaft that he's in.
Yeah. They're like, fuck it, let's do it again. Throw him off the 12-foot thing, you know? Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, but that's what, you know, he probably turned out tougher because of it. You know, because of that shit, he probably didn't commit suicide like a bunch of other young actors. That's so cool that he used to own a horror website, dude. That's like hashtag goals. You know, I'd love to own like a horror comic book shop that was like specialty.
Dude,
I don't really watch or read horror comics, but I'd like to.
Well, have you watched the new Creep Show? Have you watched that?
I watched the first episode and kind of the second one. I don't love it though.
It's I guess I have a certain attachment to it because I watched when I was 12 and 13. Those the original Creep Show movies came out. Those were brand new.
Right. Oh, I love the original movies.
Yeah.
I do too. Gus Fring though. You got to watch Saw 1 and Saw 3. I don't know about all of them, but also you need to first watch The Devil's Rejects because Saw is hella cool, but it's a great film, but it got nothing on The Devil's Rejects. Nothing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I just for me personally, I'm one of those people who was a little squeamish. I started to watch like one of the Saw movies once, and then I just literally bowed out immediately, just because I was just so I don't know.
This one might make you squeamish. There's like some hardcore shit goes down in this film.
And it's like, God damn, there's so many great horror movies. I cannot believe how many great horror movies. It was literally a genre redefined in the 80s. It was literally let me
then this Ben is a masterpiece, this film is, bro.
Which one is?
Devil's Rejects, in my opinion, is a masterpiece.
Awesome. How's it going, bro?
What's up, man?
What's up? How y'all doing?
Good, man. Good. Yeah.
It's the horror hideout.
The horror
hideout.
HOREOR hideout or hideout.
Hey, so what's your opinion of the Devil's Rejects? You like it?
Oh, okay. So out of all of Rob Zombie's movies, and I'm in the minority, I love Zombie as a entertainer. I've seen him in concert twice.
Wow.
He puts on a hell of a concert because he brings all of his movies to stage, essentially. Halloween, House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, the new one, Three from Hell, which I have not seen yet.
I rewatched Hellraiser. Have you seen the original Hellraiser? It's so freaking good. That is
it's
brilliant.
Wild.
It's a freaking masterpiece. I think. Anyway,
Doug Bradley played Pinhead. The new film, you know why he's not in it much? Zombie wrote the whole film with him having a significant part, but right as Rob went to start filming, Sid got sick.
That sucks, dude.
And went in the hospital.
You can totally see that in the making of the film.
Yeah,
like it does not. There's parts that just don't feel right.
Yeah.
And he's only, I don't want to spoil anything at all because it's dude. But yeah, you can totally see that had a significant effect on the filmmaking. But it's still good entertainment. I will say that.
I just want to see a bunch of white trash motherfuckers kill a bunch of motherfuckers. That's what I'm looking to see. So if it checks those boxes, then I'm good. Okay. I mean, I'm not looking for fucking Goodfellas here. Okay. I don't need Joker Part 2. That's a great cinematic movie. Look, give me 3 white trash motherfuckers that rampage hell for an hour and a half across some road trip. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'll be good.
Rants, I got to bring this up. My boy Fozzie Bear Balls in the chat is my friend in real life, and we were watching. He never seen the Devil's Rejects. We watched it last time we watched it last night, and it was his first time watching it. And he compared Otis. He said Otis is the Southern Joker. Like if the Joker grew up in the South, it'd be him. What do you think?
Fuck, dude. I swear to God, here in East Texas, I saw like 4 Otises today on the way home.
Oh,
I shit you not. Hey, I grew up here all my life. There are country roads that I have literally headed down, turned the fuck around, and went the other direction. And I'm carrying 2 or 3 guns in the car, and I still turned around and went the other way. Okay, that's back in my younger days. But I said, you know what? This is not the country road I need to be going down. Let me go the other way. Okay. So
meanwhile, you're singing along. Country roads take me home.
I'm thinking I've seen wrong turn.
West Virginia.
I've seen wrong turn. This is the wrong road for me to be on.